these are not the ones we like to see. Things have gotten serious fast down here at Haulover. Unfortunately for our guy that you see here, he got some serious air on a jet ski and wound up flying off the ski. And unfortunately for him, he wasn't able really to move. Fortunately for him, several of his buddies saw it happen and quickly came over to his aid. But man, our guy looks like he's in a world of pain and they're gonna have to try and figure something out with him. So the jet skier's just holding on to him as much as he can right this second. They're right in the mouth of the inlet though. The ski is still rolling around out here, as you can see. What in the world is going on? This is crazy. So I'm assuming the ski looks like it's still on. And here comes fast response towing. So he is the first person on the scene. He was sitting just inside the bridge over there and must have seen it happen, and he's coming out to assist. Unbelievable. This guy got super lucky here that this crew was able to spot him and get him out of the water. So fast response is pulling over. Again, this is not his job. This is one of the tow companies, but just coming out to try and lend a hand as needed. So communicating on the radio, letting local authorities know what the situation is. But our guy, they got to get him over to the boat. So Captain's gonna let go, and I believe this is Captain Chuck with fast response. And he's actually the owner, if it's him. So he's trying to get alongside him, but he's gotta be careful because the guy's kind of hanging off the side of the ski. The last thing you wanna do is pin the boat against the ski with the guy being there. And as you can tell, it is a rough day here at Haulover. They couldn't have picked a worse day for this to happen, as it's pretty gnarly seas out here today as well. So Captain Chuck looks like he's got him. And he's working to try and get him over the gunnel really hard in sea conditions like that. He gets him up and over. Really good job by fast response here, truly living up to the name. This couldn't have been more than a minute after the actual accident happened. The accident, there's other places to see it. I'm not gonna show it here, but man, our guy came down hard from about 4 or 5 foot in the air and went flying off the ski. And fast response is gonna do what they gotta do. They're getting him back in. He's trying to let local authorities know, like, hey, right there, telling the local officer, I've got the victim. And they don't want to do a transfer here. Exactly. He's like, come on, follow me in, because right here it is just too rough to do a transfer. So letting local teams know exactly where he's planning to go with the person. And on the radio, so he is conscious. You can see the guy moving right here. He's moving his arm. So it's not that it's not serious, but our guy was moving before we saw the end of this. And Captain Chuck is not done yet. So he's brought our guy in to safety and now is back out there looking for his jet ski. And going to do what he actually gets paid to do, which is go tow this thing in. So the double save for Captain Chuck on this one. And just so you guys know, Captain Chuck was interviewed by a local media station after this whole ordeal and asked about it, and basically said he saw it happen from just underneath the bridge and came blazing out as soon as he saw the guy go down. And he wasn't sure. The accident was so hard, he said, that he wasn't sure what he was winding up going out into to help assist get this guy brought back in. But by the time he got him on the boat, the guy was conscious, he was moving a little bit, and that's all thanks to Captain Chuck getting out there as quick as he got out there to help assist with this. Now the kid winds up being okay. No life-threatening injuries were sustained, but man, Captain Chuck, being the guy he is, goes back out there and grabs the kid's ski as well, which is just crazy. I mean, the whole situation happened so fast, and the response from these guys is absolutely amazing. But needless to say today, a little different episode of BVH is really we're just going to focus on this situation. But thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.